very good morning, or hopefully you can all hear me. Welcome to day 2 of Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. We are here at polderbaan, runway 18 right. And our first arrival is, of course, it's going to be KLM. It's Leeds flight here, actually. KLM City Hopper Embraer E190. So there is a slight gate just in viewing part of the shop that we're in. It is very busy today here. So I'll get to a chat very soon. The next flight is going to be a heavy. It's an Airbus A330-300 from Detroit with Delta. This is Delta Airlines 136 from Detroit. 19 years old, 2004. This aircraft first flew for them. Hope everyone is well. I'll get to the chat just in one moment. Max, welcome to you. Wayne, hope you're good. Brandon, hope you're good. I'm only a friend. Oh Jesus, I'm getting. Hang on. The wasps seem to like me here. I don't do wasps, as many of you don't know. Sorry. Amini, thank you very much. Welcome to you. Hope you're good. Brandon, Planespotter 23, welcome to you. Michael Singh, good morning. Kevin, good morning to you. Happy to see your name, music and starting. Thank you so much for kind words. Benny, morning to you. Hope you're good. And Arnold, hope you are good as well. Loving Netherlands, absolutely loving it. Thank you, Tom. Welcome to you, Tom. So Northwest, it was taken over by Delta. This A330. Nevertheless, look how beautiful she looks on this approach. Absolutely beautiful aircraft. We've got Transavia might be coming here. I'm just having a look. It might be going to centre. Let's have a quick check what's going on. I think she's coming to. Yeah, she's coming to 18. Right, perfect. Tina, morning to you. Hope you're well. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely beautiful. It is 1 hour ahead here in the UK, in Netherlands. You can guess see Delta's taking the early exit off. There is a gate just in front of us on that part. And they're very friendly here, the pilots. Very friendly. They give everyone a wave. I mean, this strip that we are on, there are so many people here. This is like the equivalent to Myrtle Avenue. It's so busy. But it's really nice to see. It really is. And there is the 737 of Barcelona's Transavia. (737-800). This one's 6 years old. And we can already see a stack. Also had the most friendliest Uber driver today. Really nice guy. Really nice guy. Humphrey, I believe his name was. Not only did I get an Uber trip, I also got a guide, which is really nice. Tom, hope you're good. Plan to watch your sim stream today. It's very cloudy. It's supposed to break with sunlight later on. I have to say, though, it is very humid today. It's very sticky. Where I'm close to the moat, it is very sticky indeed, and the midges are out as well. So I am being bitten all over. Bruce, hope you're good. Welcome to you. KLM flight inbound next. This is the Bordeaux flight, Embraer E190 STD. 9-year-old this aircraft. This is X-Ray Alpha. No snacks for the daytime one, just a can of water. And yes, I said can. Don't forget to hit that like button, please, folks. Thank you for joining us. Virgin flight next. This is Embraer E190-E2. We might get the walkie noise here. And we do. Look at that. It was a bad day to have shorts today, folks. The amount of bugs on oh dear. It is not cold either, it's really warm. Okay, TUI Netherlands here, 787-8 here. It's 9 years old, 2014. Look at that. Bruce, is a very busy strip here. So lots of families, lots of people camping as well, and picnicking. Vueling next, Airbus A320 from Barcelona, inbound. Mrs. Freddie Mercury, welcome to you, hope you're well. Please don't forget to hit that like button, please, folks. It really does help us.
Nou, dan lust jij straks geen ijsje meer.
Nee.
Nee? Oké.
No idea, Bruce. Look at that tail. Beautiful tail. And there is the TUI 787 just heading over to the airport. It is a bit of a distance actually. We landed here with BA, and the captain did warn us it would be a long taxi, and in fact it is. It can take up to can sometimes actually take up to 20 minutes depending where your gate is. Ours took 10 minutes, and yeah, really long indeed, but nevertheless. KLM from T-side next, Embraer E190. I didn't realise how many Embraers KLM does have. It really came to show when landing here on Tuesday. The amount parked up is huge, absolutely huge. I'm not sure if they are the largest operator of the Embraers. Potentially could be. Right, so we've got 2 KLMs inbound. Still got a flight which is another E190, and then we have a 777 from Atlanta with KLM. This is a 777-300, and that's number 2 at the moment, but number 1 currently at the moment just coming in to land. We're hoping that should come in here, Brandon. Yep, so quite a few cargo expected. We're hoping it's going to be this runway. Was supposed to get the Saudi, but that was a little bit early for me. It literally touched down onto the centre runway earlier when I just arrived, which makes me makes me think that they might put on centre, but I don't think they will now, because it looks like they've put everything back onto 18 right. Andrea, welcome to you. Good morning. Look at that. Look at those engines. Milan 737 from KLM inbound next. As our 777 here is just taxiing off. Just realised we need to get ATC up, don't we? Oh, wrong one. We'll get that right. Let me just find the frequency, guys. This is supposed to be the frequency. EasyJet Edinburgh flight. This is the Airbus A320-200. Debbie, morning to you. We've got a Delta behind the EasyJet as well. An A330-300. Now I've just checked the webpage or website that Amsterdam Schiphol Airport uses to tell you what runway are active, and it's showing that 18 Centre is not active now, which means we should see all of the arrivals here at 18 right. That's hoping they don't open it up again.
Delta 164, the wind super 05, right. Clear to land at 18 right, Delta 164.
Okay, Delta. Camera does not like the cloud action. Overcast to tell you folks. So Airbus A330 from Delta. These are lovely to see catch as well and touchdown. That casual Airbus supporter. Here we go. You always seem to tune in when there's an Airbus inbound, and this is no exception. We're not in Switzerland, you know, Tina. Holding the wheel up. He is holding the wheel up, doing a proper wheelie. There we go. Showing up for us. I know, showing off, Benny. Okay, Madrid flight next. And then our first cargo of the A300F we're expecting. Delta is just taxiing away as well. We should. There she is. But M&G Airlines from Istanbul is just on approach right now. Behind her, we've got a 777 from Lima with KLM. See if we can. She is pretty far out. There she is. Gears going down. here she is. 8 years. Oh no, sorry, wrong one. I'll get you information very soon. "29 years old, this one. Very nice livery indeed, totally agree. God's sake. Apologies if I swore. Really annoying little like really annoying little sort of fly which you know is just going to bite you all the time. Right, and there we go. Here is the 777 as I promised. Daniel, no problem at all, you're not late at all, my friend. Ooh, that is, look at that. 777 of KLM just taking off there. Transavia Valencia flight here. Iceland Air, this is going to be a nice one because it's a 757, we've had this before, 100-year independence, but it'll be nice to have no sort of, when we're at Heathrow we always get the fence, so this would be beautiful to see. It's just she's pretty. Right, you've all been waiting for this one. We were spoilt rotten yesterday, weren't we, with the amount of 747s. Well, the plan is we'll be spoilt again today, and this is our first one. This is the 787 from Paris. This is Cathay Pacific Cargo. This is a 747-8 F, 9 years old, 2013. This one. Chris Gooden. That's my attempt.
Goedemiddag, Cathay 614, ILS 185.
Look at that. I really hope that microphone picked up that absolute tremendous sound. That was deafening, that was beautiful. Good, I'm not even going to say good morning. Paul, hope you are well. So it's getting moments of freezing here, south coast of the UK. I'll tell you what, it is very nice and humid here in Netherlands. Right, what's next? Aer Lingus. Airbus A320 next. Right, bear with me, folks. So signal's not fantastic at the moment, so we're just trying to correct it if we can. Debbie 13, welcome to you as a flight crew member. Thank you for joining us. Welcome aboard to you. I mean, I said this last night, didn't I? But I'm just amazed with the whole no fences. It's just such a breath of fresh air. Really is. So giving you a plan for today, we're here up until about 2:30 Central European time, which is about 1:30 I believe for you guys. Then I'm going to have a quick break and then we'll be back for our evening show. Now I haven't fully decided now, because this location was going to be our evening show. We probably will return here, but I have got to keep an eye on what's going on with the traffic, because one thing I've realised, they change runways a lot. It's a lot harder to track. Transavia just arriving. They've reopened. See what I mean? This is what I mean. 18 sorry. Central has been reopened again. But we've got TAP Air Portugal inbound next here at Runway we are at. Andrea, thank you very much. You take care now. See you later. We've also got Delta in number 2 with their Airbus A330. Lots of Deltas with their Airbus A330 here at Amsterdam Schiphol. And then tomorrow we are going to be at the observation deck watching all the ground action up close at the airport. Is obviously the day that I fly back as well, hence the reason why I've chosen to be spotting at the airport. Means I can literally just don't have to worry about public transport. I can pack up and go straight to the gate. Okay, tap. Very buttery, smooth landing that from TAP. Well done. If you're a flight crew member, you know what to do, folks. Deserves a butter emoji. Delta is the next flight in. So Seattle flight here, but say 330, 300 from Delta. Deltas like to do a wheelie, don't they? Mrs. Freddie Mercury I love it, it's lovely. I did the sightseeing stuff yesterday. I wanted to pack out all of the sightseeing stuff so I can focus on all of the plane spotting stuff today, and I'm glad I did, because very nice. Recommend, if you go to Amsterdam, do the boat canal tour. It's the best way of finding out and getting a proper experience of Amsterdam. It's fully recommended, and we had a really good captain as well on the boat, so very, very good, very friendly, funny as well. Lots of sort of the smallest, the narrowest house in Amsterdam. They built it in the gap between two others, and literally it's just a door, the frame, a couple of rows of bricks or lines of bricks, and then it builds up and you've got one window at the top and in the middle, and that's it. Just wide enough to get a single bed in the bedroom, and someone lives in that. Unbelievable, isn't it? But yeah, amazing to see. And the amount of subsidence on their buildings there as well. Because obviously it's on very soft clay. And lots of beautiful little canal bridges. Really recommend it. BAC fly here for the home team from City Airport. At Paris here with the Airbus A320, Vueling next with the Airbus A320. Oh, what's going on here? This is the Valencia flight of you in. We don't get to see viewing that much. She's a very nice, beautiful livery. I actually like it. I like the dots. Air France next, Paris flight Airbus A320. Keeping an eye on Air China Cargo. I think, yeah, it's centre, I'm afraid, folks. We'll get it, we'll be able to show it, but it won't be close to us, unfortunately.
Just around 18 rise, Berlin, number okay.
The 747, I don't know if you can capture it. Let's have a see. There she is there. No problem at all. Like I say, we've always got the evening show, which is about 4 o'clock UK time. Morning, Sarah. Unfortunately, 747's not. They've put her onto centre runway, but we can get her for the final approach, though, which is what we will exactly do. LAX flight 787-10 here from KLM. Okay, Transavia next. This is the Porto flight 737-8. It is 6 years old, this aircraft. They're putting the two heavies that we're hoping to catch, the Turkish A330 and also the Emirates EK 147 with this Airbus A380. We will get that though inbound. Here is Turkish at the moment, just on final. Oh, hello. Go around. She's going around. I think because there is a KLM crossing. No, I don't think so actually. I don't know. Not sure. We'll keep an eye on that in a moment. EasyJet Palma flight just inbound. The A380 is continuing.
Runway 18 right, cleared to land item, we can go clear to flight.
We've got Mexico City 787 as well. We'll go back to the 787 very soon, but Mexico 787. From Mexico City, this is the Dash 8. That's the newer livery as well of the Airbus A380 for Emirates. I've seen that one before. Kevin probably just needs a little bit of adjustment on tightening, to be honest.
Ede gaat er eentje opstijgen.
Ja, we gaan hier nu opstijgen. Dat is leuk.
Oh nee, hij gaat niet terug.
Right, we have, let's see, Turkish is doing its go around at the moment, so we will probably see that very soon. Might be on our rounds. Look at this 747 just climbing. Mrs. Freddie Mercury, no problem at all. see the 747. So Turkish is going on the same runway as it went around. On our runway we are positioned, we've got a KLM Embraer E195 E2. Mrs. Freddie Mercury, yeah, a few wildfires going on in Cyprus lately due to the heat. Ooh. Very nice too. Brilliant, absolutely. So refreshing to see, isn't it? Really is. Zurich flight, this one, with KLM on their 737. This is the Turkish that went around earlier. But we have the Manchester E195 inbound next as well. Look how big those engines are. There we go, committed landing there from Turkish. Inbound next is the Turin flight E190, obviously from KLM as well. Should point out also that we have the Embraer E190, which is operated by German Airways. They are actually subcontracted by KLM in their wet leased. Mr. Freddie Mercury, no circle travel on events like this. There's no point bringing the family on. They only want to do holiday stuff. You can see the difference between the older Embraer engines and the newer ones. We just had the newer one with the E2. This is the old. Look how smaller those engines are. Absolutely, Mrs. Freddie Mercury. And Bruce, no, I am not sponsored by Pringles. There's plenty of others out there. However, if they ever want to, wouldn't say no.
Zo zitten, maar ja, dan moet je
Just checking on runway use at the moment, folks. No snacks for this stream, Mrs. Freddie Mercury, no snacks. I am absolutely full after a very large breakfast, very large one. Not at Hilton hotel prices, Benny. And also, I bought a load of cash. I exchanged a load of cash or euros. I ain't touched them. Hardly touched them. Well, lesson learned. Amsterdam, majority of Amsterdam is a sort of cashless country now. I've got the shopping list mark from my father, actually my dad, who wants some cigars. So yeah, duty free. Toulouse flight from KLM City Hopper next. This is the E190 STD. We've got a China Cargo Airlines as well, Shanghai flight operating on the central M runway, which we should be able to get. There she is.
Nee, ik weet eigenlijk niet waarom, als het stable was, dus boven de 500 Ja, maar iets te hard waarschijnlijk, ja.
Well, Wayne has informed me that Amsterdam have got a very good model shop, plane model shop. So yeah, I'll have a quick look, Brandon.
Toen ik aan het fietsen was voor een plekje op de center, toen zei hij dat het net niet ging geweest naar Mr. Brood.
Ik was op 5 voor 12 van het eten, dus dat kan niet, hè? Ben, maar ik was niet eens wel.
Ja, ik denk, zoek je dan wat te doen?
I've learnt my lesson, Benny. It's a subject of hot conversation, so no. I don't want to get slated like I did last time. Promised you nothing in Zurich, I made that very clear. No worries, Mrs. Freddie Mercury. Don't forget we've got the evening show as well, which is about starting from 4 o'clock. It might be a little bit later UK time. So you've always got that. That's it, Brandon. Yeah, Benny, you can have, it was a virtual one. It just didn't make it to the UK. Oh, the amount of flying bugs here and insects. Oh, here we go. Team is off. See, this is the true London Planespotting A team there, you see, folks. I'm not really in charge, it's the mods. The mods are way ahead of me in the pecking order. Didn't realise I had a unionised modding. Cammy gets it. You see? There's the gift. And for everyone who's joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe as well. Welcome to everyone who has joined us. Just waiting for the next arrival. Tina, I believe there's a good Tesco's nearby you. Q8 Airbus A320. We don't normally see the A320, especially not at Heathrow, so it's nice to see a narrow bodied aircraft with Q8. Yeah, and a Neo. Right, as we've got a few minutes to kill here for our next arrival, I always are doing a runway check, which is why we've got no one inbound yet. Just doing runway inspections before they reopen. But I have to know, are you like me? Do you go all tourism? Because I do. When you go to a hotel in Europe, especially in Europe as well, I'm gonna reveal to you folks, I am one of those tourists who bring their own tea bags. I am the proper British tourist. The tea bags, the Yorkshire teas are packed because I can't have hotel tea. It's just not the same. It really ain't the same. And it's becoming very common now in European hotels. No milk. No milk. What's going on? No milk. Unbelievable. No milk at all. And but I have a British hack. Cammy, you cannot have Yorkshire tea without some milk, I'm sorry. Are you even from the UK, Cammy? I don't have sugar. But all is not lost, folks, because I do this. This is my London Planespotting on tour hack, as I always do. If you're like me, you've stupidly chosen a hotel which doesn't have a minibar. I mean, what's going on there? You can do what I do, and I'm getting some looks from the hotel staff, but I've explained to them what I do, and they're like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I get my own milk from the local shop, or from the airport normally, wherever's on transit. So I've just got the smallest sort of semi-skimmed milk. I go to the bar staff and say, can I have an ice bucket filled all the way up to the top with ice? Plunk your milk in there, wrap it around with a towel, keep it insulated, and you've got yourself a little mini portable fridge for your hotel. And your milk's not going to go off, not going to go sour. Stays for a good, more or less, half a day before you need to top up the ice again. Empty it, go back down, and so I've done about 4 trips now with the with the ice. And one of them just went to me, well, how much champagne have you got? And I said, oh, it's not champagne, it's just milk. So it's a little top tip there. Bruce, excess baggage, I'm afraid. Too much on the excess baggage. I think what I'm going to have to do, I've worked it out, I'm going to have to go on Amazon or somewhere and buy the milk sachets, like the proper milk sachets, and pack them in the bag. I mean, next I'll be taking my own kettle. But I don't know about you, I like having a proper brew in the morning. I like to wake up with a cup of tea, and then when I have my breakfast I have a cappuccino. But yeah, no, for me, got to be. Okay, Vueling is our next one now. The runway check is finished, and we've got a special livery. This is the Malaga flight. This is a Visit Tenerife livery from Vueling, with their Airbus A320 Neo. Yeah, Bruce, I agree. I'm not a massive fan, but when you're desperate, Benny gets it. See, that's my present to you, Benny. Being normal. If you're desperate, I will have UHT milk. But yeah, come on, tell me on the chat, surely you guys do the same, surely you bring your own tea bags. Or am I that sad? Normal Lewis is the 9 to 5 person, which no one knows what I'm like, which is why I do 2 separate things, Planespotting Lewis and normal workday Lewis. Air Transat is next as well as number 2. We haven't had Air Transat actually, so it'd be nice to see. Here is the viewing. Very nice livery, this one actually. What's not right? I'm not even going with that, Wayne. We can speak about this afterwards. Well, it did say special livery, unless they've just repainted it. Clearly, they've repainted it, unless it's on the other side. Oh well, never mind. I'm going back to the subject of the fact that Wayne thinks it's absolutely horrid that I put ketchup on my fish and chips. I mean, you clearly have not been down south of London or to London, Wayne, if you don't have ketchup on your fish and chips. I mean, it says coffee. Do you know what though? I actually find hotel coffee isn't too bad. You normally get a decent selection of instant coffee. It's always hard, isn't it? You get poor coffee, beet tea sort of options. I think it's the, without being too disrespectful, it's the European what they call is a British English coffee or British English tea, breakfast tea, and it's not. I'm sorry, really, I'm sorry, but it's not a scratch. This is why I like flying sometimes with BA, because as soon as I take off from my returning flight, the first thing I say is, can I have a cup of tea? And they make it perfect. They do. I actually told this to a stewardess once, and she was laughing because she found out she gets it all the time. Saying, you'll be surprised how many people say that. It's just, you go on to a British airline and you just expect a good cup of tea. Lufthansa, not a good cup of tea, I have to say. Sorry. Anyway, Neo here of Air Transat.
I would love to.
A321. See, Cammy gets hit. Ketchup is a must on your fish and chips. And it's ketchup, not red sauce as people call it. I don't call it red sauce. Latam in next as well. That's going to be number 3. Number 2. But we got Manchester flight inbound next. Cammy, no. BA, last time I checked, BA served, I think it was tea pigs, what they served me last time. But they serve proper English tea. Just tea. I don't call it English tea, I just tea. Earl Grey, no, sorry, not for me. Paul, totally agree. We've made this assumption that Yorkshire tea is the leading tea maker of the world. 100%. Tailors know how to make a good cup of tea. Also, when BA serve it, they serve it in a proper cup, and the cup that they have in their business class is absolutely lovely as well. It's just the right thickness of... I'm going too far here, aren't I? I've just heard it myself. Why are we talking about thickness of teacup china? Anyway, Manchester flight here. I would say 3:20 from EasyJet. Oh, I don't think the camera liked the two lights there. I don't have my tea in a cup and saucer, I just have it in a cup or a mug. At home it's just a mug. It's my Planespotting mug that I actually have. Thinking about actually doing something for merch actually regarding the cup. Is I can make a customised one saying I'm not listening to you, I'm watching London Planespotting. Or I think it was saying, well, what was it now? I can't remember. It was saying on the lines of, I might be looking at, it might look like I'm listening to you, but I'm really watching London Planespotting or something like that. What do you guys think? We might do something like that soon. Looking into it. Latam next. Here is the beautiful Latam. 767ER. Lovely. Cathay Cargo. Right, so what we got? So potentially we might make the KLM 777 our last flight of the show for this morning show, and then we're going to have a break in between, and like I say, we'll be back around about 5 o'clock European time, which is going to be 4 o'clock UK time. The chances are we're going to be back here because that is when the rush hour starts again, if I'm right. Anna, do correct me if I'm wrong. I've come to know yourself as giving some good advice for Amsterdam. You seem to be a very good expert on the chat here, and you know, do let us know is that the right choice to make. We can adjust it, but I would imagine looking at this, it's going to be 18 right for the arrivals. Do let me know. So flight in front we can see, this is the London Heathrow KLM flight 737. No problem, thank you very much. Okay, Amsterdam, last flight of the daytime show here, people. KLM 777 flight here. This is the Sao Paulo flight. Don't forget, we'll be back tonight, 4 o'clock UK time. I'm going to leave you with this. Yeah, you too, Bruce. Thank you very much. Got a wheelie as well, absolutely. The amount of midges and the little flies, unbelievable. Anyway, folks, well, that was the daytime show. Few hours on the ground here, and then we are back again. So I'm going to have a little break in between for lunchtime. We'll be back at 4 o'clock UK time. We'll update you what's going on. Most likely I'll be back here, but I will confirm. And yeah, till then, take care, guys, and thank you for joining us. We'll see you this afternoon back here, penultimate stream of Amsterdam on tour. Thank you very much, and see you later. Thank you for watching London Planespotting. See you later. Bye bye.